Hi, this is Bhavna and you're watching India Today. I am joined by one of the most versatile actors, Anirban, here with me, who will be soon seen in Mrs Chatterjee Vs Norway. Very, a huge welcome to you on India Today first.
Thank you, Bhavna. Thank you.
I have to firstly congratulate you because I know and I've heard of your work in Bengali cinema, although I've not had an opportunity to watch a lot of it. But I know that you have played diverse characters and sometimes very challenging characters. So for you to experiment or to tell that, okay, I want to be a part of this film in whatever way possible, what is it that clicked about your character?
I think the story and the Rani Mukerji and the character I was offered, the Anirban Chatterjee, and the way Ashima narrated the story to me, it flattered me. So मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा कि मुझे लगा कि ठीक है हर तरीके के रोल में कुछ there is some different character in my career so far, but this is a new angle of a human being through Anirban Chatterjee I can explore. So the script, the story was the first kick.
And what is the response that you've been getting from your close ones, from your industry peers, especially after the trailer was out? Because I know I had goosebumps.
Yes, it was mind-blowing. Everyone is having that. It's fantastic because a lot of people from the industry, our fraternity, Bengali Cinema industry, and most importantly, out of the industry people who don't belong to cinema. Like मेरे मोहल्ले में कोई दुकानदार हो या फिर कोई मेरे घर के पास एक फैमिली रहता है जिसका जो ऑटो चलाते हैं, तो वाकई में हमने देखा, बहुत अच्छा लगा, बहुत इमोशनल है. So I thought it's based on an universal emotion which is mother-children relationship. So it can't, मतलब इसका कोई मार नहीं हो सकता. मतलब ये आते ही people, my mother used to a very big fan of Rani for a very long time from the Bengali Cinema called Beer Pool which is her first film, I think, I don't know. After so many years she saw the trailer in my mobile and she was very happy, and she don't belong to Bengali cinema industry or anything else. She was very touched. So this is nice, this is fantastic. ये तो हम लोग देखने जाएंगे, मतलब एकदम first day first show. So different zone of society, हर zone से reaction आया हुआ है. बहुत excited है people back in Kolkata and West Bengal. There people are very
and everywhere.
excited.
Let me tell you, he's talking about Kolkata because he's seen it firsthand. But I know that everywhere
I think even in Norway, yes, even in Norway, people are very excited.
And it is based on a true story eventually,
Yes.
you know. But I also want to know because like you said, this film essentially is about the mother-child relationship and the relationship around it, right? Which means that it is led by a very female narrative. For an actor like you, I feel that you need to be very secure as an actor to be able to be a part of a script like this, because it leaves you with very little to offer eventually, right? How much do you look at all those aspects? Because I know you're a very secure actor given the work that you have done so far. But is that even an afterthought sometimes that, okay, kitna screen time hai, kitna dikhunga, kitna role hai? How much of all of these things matter to you?
कम मैटर करता है. मतलब देखिए, एक तो कैरियर में एक आफ्टर अ सर्टन टाइम यू हैव टू थिंक अबाउट द स्क्रीन टाइम, राइट? मतलब आप जिस लैंग्वेज का भी इंडस्ट्री हो, कुछ बड़े काम करने के बाद यू कांट चूज वेरी स्मॉल रोल्स. दिस इज नॉट अ स्मॉल रोल. Anirban Chatterjee is not a small role. And definitely ये मेरे दिमाग में कभी नहीं आया कि दिस इज़ अ वुमेन सेंट्रिक फिल्म और रानी मुखर्जी विल बी द लीड एंड द फेस ऑफ द फिल्म. मुझे लगा बहुत अच्छा किरदार मिल रहा है मुझको. दिस गोना बी माय फर्स्ट हिंदी सिनेमा. It will expose me, or I can have the opportunity to express myself in front of a larger audience of this country. सो वो सब दिमाग में आया, लेकिन बहुत सबसे ज़्यादा जो दिमाग में आया, अपॉर्चुनिटी तो बहुत बड़ा है वो तो मालूम ही था, कैरेक्टर बहुत अच्छा है. एंड द डायरेक्टर, हाउ अशीमा नरेटेड द कैरेक्टर टू मी, दैट वाज वेरी फैंटास्टिक. मुझे पहले दिन से लगा कि आई कैन एक्सप्लोर मच इन दिस कैरेक्टर, और मुझे लगा कि इस तरीके का किरदार मैं इससे आगे कभी नहीं किया.
Wow. And I'm so glad, you know, because with this film, we are also getting introduced to your other films, because now I know of people who would watch you in this and they'll be like, "Arey, इनका दूसरा काम भी देखते हैं, because he's so good in this." Like, that happens, it's a ripple effect that happens, right? Yes. But I want to know, what is that one thing that you took away from the set, especially like you said, your mother is a huge fan of Rani, and to be able now seeing her, watching her son act along with her, I'm sure she must be excited about that.
Yes, very much. My childhood friends, my family, everyone is very excited.
But what is it that you took away working with her? Because, you know, हमारे साथ ऐसे काफ़ी टाइम होता है कि हम सोचते हैं कि यार what a phenomenal performance and all of that, but when you become a journalist and when you meet them, the experience can be good or bad. Like, what is it that you learned when you were with her?
It's a mysterious hidden process of acting. I could not find it properly because it's so hidden. And then I realized that after so many years, after a humongous career of so many kind of roles, films like Black, films like films like Mardani, and films like Guru, and I'm just not talking about the commercial heroine, beautiful, loving Rani Mukerji. That is also there.
Yeah.
Apart from the different kind of roles in Hey Ram, so I was astonished. How ऐसे कैसे कर लेती है यार? मतलब she was always on her toes.
Yeah.
मतलब ready with costume, ready with makeup, ready with every detail of her costume and makeup every day morning. And she's talking with the director, with the crew, with the cameraman, with her own hair designer, hair artist,
Right.
costume artist, and then suddenly camera roll on and she's just so I was watching. कुछ सीन में ऐसा था, मतलब एक मास्टर शॉट हो गया जिसमें मैं भी हूँ, रानी भी है. उसके बाद जब रानी का एंगल हो रहा है तब मैं वहाँ पर रहकर मुझे क्यू भी देना है, और आई वॉज आफ्टर हर प्रोसेस जे कैसे कहाँ से इमोट कर रही है. इट्स अ हिडन प्रोसेस एंड मिस्टीरियस, बट उससे कुछ नहीं आता जाता. मतलब दर्शक को जो देखने को मिलेगा, वो जो इमोशनल आउटबर्स्ट या फिर वो कैरेक्टर, मिसेस चैटर्जी का कैरेक्टर, वो सही हो तो सब कुछ सही है. मतलब वो जब निकल के आता था, मैंने मुझे मॉनिटर देखने की तो मतलब वो डायरेक्टर के सामने है. I could see it in front of my eyes. It was heart-wrenching, and it was so fulfilling as an actor to watch her in front of my eyes performing.
I can only imagine, you know, but also because of late we have seen this conversation so much, right? Like about Indian cinema, about not separating cinema basis state or region. We have seen an influx. Actually, ये बहुत पहले से हो रहा था, but now we talk about it a lot more. Influx of or crossovers happening between South cinema and in the North, like Hindi cinema. Now with you coming in, and we have had actors who have worked in Bengali cinema before, who made their debuts in Hindi cinema. Do you think this will expedite now, wherein we'll actually start seeing the entire, because हमारे यहाँ पे सिर्फ South और North नहीं है. We have a lot of cinema, Bengali cinema, Assamese cinema, so much, right? And everyone is better than the rest, is what I feel. Like हर कोई अपने आप में ही बहुत amazing है. Do you think with these smaller steps, eventually we'll come to a point where these lines will blur all the more, and we'll have more actors who are currently working in Bengali cinema who will make their debut here?
Yes, I think that will happen. That is happening right now, very rapidly. मतलब वो जो एक दीवार था, या फिर I think OTT broke that. I think OTT broke that mainly. And after that, Hindi cinema is cultivating actors from the entire country. That is good in a way. That is good in a way. लेकिन इन सब से अगर रीजनल फिल्म को भी थोड़ा सा मतलब बेनिफिट मिले तो फिर उस इंडस्ट्री के लिए भी बहुत अच्छा है.
Correct.
So we are not a very big money industry, Bangla cinema, but we are very, our legacy is superb and historically it's a very prestigious industry. So it's good for both the industry. I think the Hindi cinema industry and the South film industry, Kannada industry and Bangla film industry. This is good. We got to see Fahad Fasil so easily. We got to see Rishabh Shetty or Raj Shetty. We got to see so many other actors. We got to see Adil Hussain. So it's fantastic. I think this is good for this.
For cinema in general.
For actors, for directors around the country. It's good for everyone. I think.
You know, I have heard that because like I said that I'm slowly getting introduced to your other work as well. And from what I've heard that all the characters that you've done are so amazing in their own way, and there's a huge credibility that you have in Bangla cinema at this point. But the journey hasn't been very easy. It's been full of ups and downs. Today when you look back at it, what has been your biggest learning?
Just you have to be alive. You have to be alive all the time, and you don't have to be calculative all the time. So ये किरदार करना चाहिए, वो नहीं करना चाहिए. दिल से as an actor आपको जो अच्छा लग रहा है, छोटा हो, बड़ा हो, स्क्रीन टाइम के हिसाब से एक जो मैंने आपको बोला कि आफ्टर अ सर्टेन टाइम यू हैव टू चूज एज पर द स्क्रीन टाइम, लेकिन उसको छोड़ के जो मिल रहा है, जिसको दिल से लग रहा है कि ये अच्छा होगा, मेरा एक्टिंग के लिए अच्छा होगा, आई कैन ग्रो विद दिस कैरेक्टर, वो कर लेना चाहिए. आई नेवर रिग्रेट फॉर माई एनी डिसीजन जो मैंने क्रिएटिवली लिया मेरे ज़िंदगी में, मेरे कैरियर में. सो आई एम हैप्पी सो फार व्हाट आई डिड एंड व्हाट आई एम डूइंग.
And I hope that you continue doing a lot more.
Thank you.
And this is just the beginning for you here in Hindi cinema, and
it's
going to be a long journey, an exciting one. But for people who want to watch more of your work, if you had to suggest 3 of your movies, which you think will introduce them to your kind of cinema or your filmography, what would that be?
Okay, they can watch Dhananjay, and they can watch Ditiyo Purush, and they can watch Bomkesh, which I've been playing 5 years in web series format. The season 8 is about to come in April, and if they want to watch my directorial work, then they can watch Mondar. It's an adaptation of Shakespeare's Macbeth.
Wow.
It's a 5 episodes web series, and they can watch Bollopure Roopkatha, which is my first directorial in film.
Okay, lovely. On that note, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I hope and wish you all the very best.
Thank you, Bhavna. Thank you.